Good morning, Year 2, and welcome to your first maths lesson of the week. I'm going to share my screen and let's get started. Okay, so as always, we're going to start with our fast five. Pause the screen now and have a go at doing as many of these questions as you can in the next 5 minutes. Off you go. Okay, well done. Let's go through our answers. So we've got 5 add 5 is 10, 16 take away 2 is 14, 74 add 22 is 96, 88 take away 15 is 73, 28 add 23 is, add the 20 is going to be 48 and add the 3 is going to be 51, 91 take away 45, so 91 take away the 40 is 51, take away the 5 is 46, 29 add the 30 is going to be 59, add the 3 is going to be 62, 90 take away 12, take away the 10 we get 80, take away the 2 is 78, 5 times 10 is 50, 11 times 2 equals 22, 2 times 5 equals 10, and 12 times 10 equals 120. Okay, so well done. If you've got all of those right, give yourself a pat on the back, give yourself a round of applause. Well done. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, so today our learning objective is to divide by 5. We're going to read the problem, we're going to underline the keywords and the numbers, we're going to write the number sentence, we're going to draw the groups, we're going to share the number into groups, and then we're going to work out how many is in each group. So to start with, a big question this morning is going to be to match these number sentences to the answer. So let's do the first one together, 10 divided by 5. So we know we've read the number sentence, 10 divided by 5, and we've got to draw the number of groups we're sharing into. So it's 10 shared into 5 groups. So the number of groups we're going to draw is we're going to draw 5. So we're going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to share out our 10. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Making sure we're putting 1 in each as we go. And then how many is in each group? Well, our answer is 2. So I'm going to draw in 10 divided by 5 equals 2. Another way I can do it is I can count in 5s until I get to 10. So let's count in 5s, 5, 10. So I've got 2 5s that make 10. Same answer. Or I could use my fingers and I could count in 5s until I get to 10. 5, 10. I've got my 2 little fingers there. So the answer is 2. Have a go now at pausing the screen and working out these other 3 problems. Off you go. Okay, well done. So using one of those 3 methods, either counting in 5s or drawing it out in groups, let's have a go at joining these problems together. So 35 divided by 5 is 7, 40 divided by 5 is 8, and 55 divided by 5 is 11. And if we use our counting in 5s to work that out, and our multiples of 5 and things like that, we should have got all of those answers. So well done if you did. A big tick. Fantastic. Right, next one. Vocabulary today. So we're carrying on looking at divide and share and how that means putting it into equal groups and making sure everyone's got the same amount. We're looking at groups, that's things, that are groups of things. We're looking at sharing it out. A group is an amount of objects together. And we're looking at multiples of 5. So we know that multiples of 5 are the answers when we multiply by 5. They're the numbers that we get when we multiply a number by 5. So multiplies of 5 can then be divided by 5 equally. They can be put into 5 groups equally. So in this box here, which numbers are multiples of 5? Pause the screen and write them down. Off you go. Okay, fantastic. So I'm going to go through each number and I'm going to circle it if it's a multiple of 5. The first one, 15, yep, multiple of 5. 25, yep, as well. 3 is not, okay, so 3 is not a multiple of 5. 32, no. 55, yes. 26, no. 50, yes. 47, no. 5, yes. 40, yes. 35, yes. 21, no. 30, yes. 59, no. 8, no. 60, yes. 10, yes. 45, yes. 34, no. 20, yes. Okay, fantastic. What do you notice then about all of our multiples of 5? What have we talked about this a couple of times before, but what pattern do you notice about all of those numbers? Pause the screen and write it down. Okay, well done. The pattern is, if we multiply by 5, multiples of 5 end in 5 or 0. So you can see any number, and that's how I checked. 26 doesn't end in a 5 or 0, not a multiple of 5. 25 does, so it's a multiple of 5. Okay, well done. Right, we've got a true or false problem now. So 40 sweets are shared equally between 5 children. Devon says they will get 7 each. Meanwhile, Chloe says they will get 8 each. Who is correct? Let's explain drawing a division picture. So underline our key numbers and words. So it's shared equally. So I know it's dividing between. And then it's 40 and 5. So if I'm using my big number, I know it's going to be 40 divided by 5, because my big number will be going first, because I'm sharing 40 out between 5 groups. So I'm going to draw it as a division picture. So I'm going to draw again, like I did before, my groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. And then I'm going to share out my 40. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. And if I look in each of my boxes, I have got 8. So who is right? It is Chloe. Chloe is right. Well done, Chloe. Fantastic. Okay, now another way we could have worked it out is we could have counted in 5s to 40 and seen how many groups we would need. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 8. Still Chloe would be right. Well done. Okay, pause the screen now and have a go at working out these problems, remembering to count in 5s to make the number to find the answer if it's a bigger number, or draw in if you need to. And then tell me where the mistake is. So where's the mistake? Which one doesn't have a pair? Where have I got a mistake wrong? And there are some times there and some divide. So pause the screen and have a go at these now. Okay, so 50 divided by 5. If we count in 5s to 50, let's go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So the answer is 10. But 10 is not there, so that's one of the mistakes. So I'm going to put next to it that it should be a 10. Okay, 5 times 5 is 25, so that's there, because if I count in 5s 5 times, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, or I could draw it. 35 divided by 5. Let's count in 5s to 35 to see how many groups we need. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. We need 7, and 7 is not there, so I'm going to put a 7 there. And 4 times 5 is 20. So we have got that one there. So you should go through and check those mistakes. See if you got those ones right. So this should have been a 10. and this should have been a 7. Okay, fantastic, well done. Now, again, like in reading, today we're trying to encourage people to use Year 2 teams. Obviously, we've got our meeting on Wednesday where we'll explain more. But if you would prefer to do this on a worksheet, you can go onto Teams in the maths file under week 4 in the Monday area, and you will find the main challenge, which is exactly the same as this question here. And it's going through, reading the problem and working out who is right and telling me why they're right. And working out, drawing a division picture to show how they are right. So that's our main challenge today. Also in that folder, you will find a stretch challenge, which is where you've got to go through and spot the mistakes and work out where the answers have gone wrong, where there's a mistake, where it doesn't quite work out, and then you've got to edit it and make it make sense and make it be correct. And again, you'll find that in the same folder. Also, and it's in the maths area, there is a division by 5 quiz, which is where you can go through and you can answer questions that I've set all about dividing by 5. You can do your workings on paper or whatever you like, and then I will get your scores and I can give you a little bit of feedback if you're finding any of them difficult. So explore Teams this morning. Again, if you need your password or whatever, let us know. But there's 2 activities to do, and then there is also a quiz as well. Have fun, and I'll see you later on. Bye for now.